Let's talk about your hometown, okay? Where do you come from?
Basically, I was born in Chittagong at Hattajari. It's my hometown. There is a tiny village which is called Rohulapur. Basically, I'm from here. I have been living there for a long time.
What is it like there?
Actually, the facilities which we have is good enough to live there. People, that's why I try to live there. For the sake of getting this type of facilities, people always try to live there. And overall, if I talk about the hometown, is splendid.
What? Do you like living there?
As I have mentioned before, I have been living there since my birth. So I have made a lot of memories. The memories which I have made there cannot be forgotten, and the time which I have passed there is splendid.
Wow. Have you always lived there?
Actually, before 3 months, I went to Dhaka. I stayed there for 2 weeks. Beside this, I didn't go anywhere, and I have lived there always.
Well, what is the countryside like near your hometown?
Actually, our hometown is full of villages, and I am also a dweller of a village which is called Rohulapur. I have mentioned before. And in our village, we can get all of the facilities, and there are a lot of roads which are being built. I think it will be built within this year, and after that, it will be lucrative and profitable to work there.
Well, now let's talk about learning English. Well, how long have you been learning English?
Actually, I have been learning English since my first day at school, but I have started how to learn how to spoken English before a year ago.
Well, do most children learn English in your country?
Actually, in our ancient era, the guardian and the family members didn't want to make their children to learn English, but now it's being changed. The guardians are being conscious about study, so that's why they always try to give their students to an institution so that they can learn English.
Well, what can you remember about your early lessons?
Actually, when I have started to learn English, at the time I faced a lot of problems. With the help of our teachers, and I have cut and I have lessened this type of difficulties. Now I do not face this type of facilities. Now I feel better than before.
Well, have you studied any other languages, and which language do you find easier?
Basically, I have learned more than 3 languages, but the language which I have found very easy is Bengali. Actually, I am a Bangladeshi, so that's why I could learn it very easily. I don't know how I have learned it. I think I learned it by the help of my mother.
Well, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start learning English?
Actually, I want to give the students who want to learn English at first is to be crazy. Okay, let's clear it by giving an example. When a dancer goes in front of the mirror, he always tries to dance. Actually, the people who see him or her think that he is mad, but he is not actually mad. He wants to be a dancer. For the sake of being dancer, he always try to dance. So at first we have to make the craziness. If we are able to make the craziness, inshallah we will be able to learn everything.
Thank you very much. That is the end of your test.
Thank you, sir.